Yeah, it's your girl, Boss Lady, aka Miss Fabulous, aka DJ D-Ski. Tune in weekdays, 9 p.m. Central, Sundays at 6 p.m. Just check your local listings for real times in real time. I'm talking about, got the part-time gig, so it might not be every night, but it's at least twice a week now. Boss Lady's radio show. Download the Spreaker app, search Boss Lady Show for our entrepreneurs, local entrepreneurs worldwide, 9 p.m. weekdays, Sundays at 6. Also catch Boss Lady's radio show weekdays at 9, Sundays at 6 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Central for our local artists, underground artists worldwide. Yes, we do support both worldwide. See you in the chat room.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy T.O.H.P, aka Noriega the King. You are now listening to 4-time award-winning Boss Lady Radio. Yo, tune in, y'all. She about to drop these hits from the underground that's banging on her radio station. Yeah, it's your boy. Pay attention, listen up. Boss Lady Radio, that's where it's at.
This is your award-winning indie artist, Laurie D. Edwards. I'm chilling out listening to Boss Lady Radio, a.k.a. Miss Fabulous, award-winning indie artist herself, as well as award-winning radio announcer and host. So, sit back and enjoy the sounds of Laurie. Girl, go away. Drop that ish, Boss Lady.
Hey, baby girl, look here, sweet thing. My heart is dancing on the wall from your loving. Girl, I just can't deny. You got me caught up in your sensual vibe. It's so good to have you in my world. You're mainstream, worth more than a diamond, more valuable than a pearl. Got me back in the game. I thought I was through, and I owe it all to you. Owe it all to you. You got me falling in love with you, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Can't believe I'm at this love thing again. Wanted to fall back, close my heart, and let nobody in. But you came along at a time when I was looking for no one. After all, you showed me I needed someone. But with you, I laid down my guard. No reason to hold up a wall. No, not so far. You came in my life when I needed you the most. Let's pour a glass of love and let's propose a toast. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Ooh, baby, I said you, baby. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Hey, everybody. I need to make a public service announcement. If you feeling this vibe, I need y'all to listen up right now. Listen up and do exactly as I tell you. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. I said, baby, falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. You got me falling in love again.
It's all about what we do when we're alone. It's all about this here when we I can understand. I understand. All right. It's all about this oh yeah. Listen, baby. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to all the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Girl, you were cheating. When I met you, I was cheating too. That's how I kept you. If you leave your man, girl, you messed up. Got a wife at home, just can't get caught up. Girl, you were cheating. When I met you, I was cheating too. That's how I kept you. If you leave your man, girl, you messed up. Got a wife at home, just can't get caught up. Girl, you were cheating. When I met you, I was cheating too. That's how I kept you. If you leave your man, girl, you messed up. Got a wife at home, just can't get caught up.
Peace, my dear brothers and sisters. This is Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, or Brother Rob if you don't feel like saying the whole thing. Come take some time out to check out the interview I did with the beautiful Dee Ski of Boss Lady Radio, award-winning Boss Lady Radio, that is. I'm a spoken word artist from out of the DMV, proud representative of Dub C's Entertainment. On this interview, you'll hear me talking about the album which just came out on Kunaki. You can also hear a song and purchase a song from the interview. Download and press play. Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, featuring Mr. Dub C's, available on Spotify, Apple, and all downstream products. You can also listen if you want to and purchase What You Think, Huh? Available on Amazon. Peace and blessings. Enjoy and look for bigger things to come in the near future. Brother Rob. Peace, 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 peace.
King Lion. I'ma take y'all back old school. Ooh, your games is in my head. Your games on me. Your games you playing with. Your games in my head. You just walk around, you in my head. In reality, just some pleasure to you. Pain, love, all of those
where'd you get this at? You got this from Lighthouse King and Tacoma Vibes. Yeah. Tell him you got this beef from Tacoma Line.
Come join us today. Encouragement, support the Boss Ladies Radio Show. Weekdays at 9 p.m. Central and Sunday at 6 p.m. Central. Download the Spreaker app and search Boss Ladies Radio Show. And Boss Ladies Show. Yeah, the Boss Lady Show. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. I'm promoted, doing what I do, loving what I do. Yeah, yeah, it's the truth. Boss Lady Radio Show. Yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is your boy Tacoma King Lion at Lion House right now in the Lion's Den, giving a big shout out to the Boss Lady radio station. You already know what time it is. I just wanted to do this for her. I hope you enjoyed this intro. Love you, Boss Lady. Keep doing your thing. This is your boy Tacoma Lion. Always be real. Always keep it there. Love you guys.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. 5-time award-winning now. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. and Dre's Radio Cafe, a.k.a. The Hangout, a.k.a. Dre's 8. Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, just in case you want to say the whole thing. Noriega the King, a.k.a. TOHP in the building. We got Working All Day Records, Young Promise, and you know what time it is for that award-winning male R&B Artist of the Year, Laurie D. Edwards, know what I'm saying, which will be in the building coming soon to a radio near you. Supposedly, Noriega coming to a radio near you, and many others. Y'all stay tuned. Up next, off the Loudly app, How to Jam Part 1. You know your girl D-Ski gotta rock the house. And for open mic tonight, Laurie D. Edwards, know what I'm saying, with Falling in Love, James Reed, My Rules, and finally that Tacoma Lion, Yo Games. Let's get it in, y'all. Let's go.
Every single word I speak, it can warm melody. In every single word I speak, I want the attraction when I'm in the club. I want you to want me cause I want your love, baby. I want the attraction when I'm in the club. I want you to want me cause I want your love, baby. I want
Tonight
live in the chat room, we got TOHP, aka Noriega the King. We got award-winning Larry D. Edwards in the building. We got Dre's Radio Cafe, aka Dre's 8 in the building. Let's welcome the chatters to the show, y'all. Make sure you drop them links right now. So on the website on www.spreaker.com, we can click and see you in action. Let's go.
Yo, man, I heard there's a rumor going around about this dude named Noriega the King, man. I heard that he make beats with one hand. People think that he a rapper. He ain't no rapper, man. Still making beats with one hand? Ooh, we gotta check right this here, bro. Out. Let me listen to this. One hand, deuce. Struggle. Yeah. One hand, deuce. Yeah. Struggle. One hand, deuce. One hand, producer. Struggle. One hand, deuce. One hand, producer. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth style of TOHP, aka Noriega the King. I told y'all I was coming back with another one. Here we go, get beat. Yeah. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth style of TOHP, aka Noriega the King. I told y'all I was coming back with another one. Here we go, get beat. Yeah. Here we go, get beat. Yeah. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth stylings of TOHP, aka Noriega the King. I told you I was coming back with another one. Here we go again. Beat. Yeah. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth stylings of TOHP, aka Noriega the King. I told you I was coming back with another one. Here we go again. Beat. Yeah. Yeah, y'all listen to the smooth stylings of TOHP, aka Noriega the King. I told you I was coming back with another one. Here we go again. Beat. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, I got some beats on the way. Check this out. This is the outro. Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to the struggles of the one-hand producer demo. This your boy Norris King, a.k.a. Noriega the King. You can find me on SoundCloud, Noriega the King, Facebook, Noriega the King. And I would like to give a big shout out to Boss Lady Radio and the whole team. I thank you for every day putting me on your radio station, giving me those spins. And if you guys would like to check out Boss Lady Radio, you can download the Spreaker app on iOS or Play Store. Check it out. Boss Lady Radio, that's where it's at. Yeah.
Up next, we got that chef, the entertainer, fill 'em cups up. We came to party. We just came to party.
Are you ready for something so grown folks party? Get on down, baby, we just came to party. All comes up, we just came to party. Come on, get on down. Step in the place, they holler, there she go. That Florida girl, S-O-J-O. I came to party, I don't know about you. Have
It's a party, it's a party. Hey, y'all, let's get retarded. I'm a party like a rock star, Southern soul style. Yeah, it's Chef the Entertainer, so you know I get wild. Hit the floor, pay attention, DJ Brown, and show no mixing. Do your thing while I sing that. Dang, digga, dang,
Baby,
dang,
we
dang,
just
dang.
came to party. Are you ready for something so grown folks party? Get on down. Baby, we just came to party. Venom comes on. We just came to party. Come on, get on down.
It's Cutie Pie from the 404. That's ATL, Georgia, case you didn't know. We going off the record with this one here. It's the Southern Soul Hip Hop Song of the Year. While you flexing in the corner, we connecting the dots. Like the thrill culture, but we keep it coming in hot. From the old heads to new heads, we're switching the lanes. You ain't gotta make room, we gon' ride away. Rock the block, drop the beat, make a move, defeat. You wind it up, we throw it back, make you feel the heat. Jam on it to the Southern Soul rap. Now put the needle on the record while
Baby,
we
we
bridge the
just came
gap.
to party. Are you ready for something so grown folks party? Get on down. Baby, we just came to party. Venom comes on. We just came to party. Come on, get on down. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up now. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up now. Get it up, cause we gon' ride with it, slide with it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up now. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up now. Get it up, cause we gon' ride with it, slide with it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up now. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up now. Get it up, cause we gon' ride with it, slide with it. Baby, we just came to party. Are you ready for something so grown folks party? Get on down. Baby, we just came to party. Venom comes on. We just came to party. Come on, get on down.
Up next, Hot Frederick Pudding Song.
I need 3 girls. I need 1 big girl. I need a small girl. And go ahead and give me a medium girl. Give me some sugar. And we're gonna try something new with this pudding song. Here we go. I go dancing with the pudding. Cause I wanna swim in the pudding. And watch me drown in the pudding. And then I fall asleep in the pudding. I want chocolate pudding. I'm like red bone pudding. Make it bounce, make it sweat for the wet pudding. Buddy over there, look at Buddy. He said he want vanilla pudding. Swirl, swirl, swirl. I want some educated pudding. It better be some clean pudding. We don't want no young pudding. Whoa, whoa. Is that your mama? Is that your auntie? Go get your mama. They ain't ready for that yet. Now give me some sugar. Where my sugar's at? Give me some sugar. Sugars. Everybody fall in line. Let me see your sugars. Step. Step for me. Step. 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 Step for me. Right. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Mama for me. Wobble. Wobble for me. Now back up. Fellas, back up. And let's watch mama do her thing. Twerk for me. Come on, mama. Let's get it. Twerk for me. Drop it. And where my sugar's at? Shake it for me.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that, y'all. Spiritless Sunday. 7 reasons why communication is difficult, or why communicate. The bottom line is that effective communication is difficult. It just is, even for naturally good communicators. And if you're looking at challenges modern humans face compared to hominid ancestors, it's just complicated, plain and simple. And we're going to talk about that right here on the Boss Ladies Live radio show. Let's go, y'all. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live radio show. 5-time award-winning now. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Dre's Radio Cafe, a.k.a. The Hangout, a.k.a. Dre's 8. Make sure y'all tune into his latest episodes. Young Promise, Working All Day Records, Finesse Banks Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Global Family Entertainment Media. Shout out and salute to the chatters in the chat room. I will be with y'all in one moment. You know what I'm saying? Getting the sponsors out the way. Then we got Rob the Poet Brown, award-winning Laurie D. Edwards, Noriega the King, TOHP in the building. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another show. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for liking, downloading, and sharing the show, coming through, supporting. It was glad once again to meet you guys at the 12th annual Dub C's Award Show. I'm planning on doing some things next year to get everybody involved, make sure I'm up on the information so that I can relate it to you guys. And that's pretty much what I want to talk about tonight. Live in the chat room, we got TOHP as usual, aka Noriega the King in the building. We got Dre's Radio Cafe in the building. And we got award-winning Laurie D. Edwards in the building. Congratulate and salute to all nominees and winners of the 12th annual Dub C's Award Show. Appreciate that. Salute and shout out to Mr. Dub C's Jones for making that possible. Know what I'm talking about. So, without further ado, we gonna get some EDU in our lives, y'all. 7 reasons why communication is difficult. August 23rd, 2020 by Jimmy Marlin Epperson. A little easier to pronounce, know what I'm saying? I think I got that one right. The bottom line is that effective communication is difficult. It just is, even for naturally good communicators. If you look at the challenges modern humans face compared to hominid ancestors, it's just complicated, plain and simple. Here's why. The subjects modern humans talk about are extraordinarily complicated and unnatural. We respond to things that appear complicated with the fight or flight philosophical response. Words mean different things to different people who have diverse expertise. And it's crazy that this blog is listing this, and I've been talking about this all week, how we need to better communicate with one another. So I think this is perfect for tonight. Communicating started when we were born. Communication is like breathing. We begin to communicate with others as soon as we are out of the womb with our first breath and first touch. We begin communicating before we are even aware of ourselves as human beings. Our minds are hardwired to communicate. Our natural ability to express ideas allows us to persuade another person. It's our evolutionary trait. We cannot not communicate, even if we choose to say nothing or do nothing. It's what separates us from other animals. Our communication can enhance and evolve our awareness and our society for generations to come. Communication is critical to our social standing. Communication is the foundation of our society. We are social primates, and we are dependent on being accepted in society and enhancing our status in the eyes of others. Our existence and safety have relied on communication for millennia. We are still dependent on it, just like our ancestors, who could face exile or to be reprimanded for their actions. We feel the same anxiety today at work. Promotions and career advancement count on others' perceptions of our behavior, loyalty, and actions. So why is it so difficult to just say what we mean? Words can only symbolize actions and things in the real world. When we speak about things in modern times like technology or finances, it gets complicated. The subjects we communicate about are naturally not too easy to explain or to understand. The lizard brain adds an extra dimension that becomes extremely difficult to manage. We explore both of these points below. Theory of how words formed. To understand this point, let's look at the most fundamental theory of how words and meanings began. The most common theory is that our human ancestors started making sounds that soon gained meanings. As our social ancestors band together to stay safe in the wild, sounds begin to communicate dangers in the uninhabited world. Our ancestors eventually began combining words to form a message. Run, tiger. Words were associated with our fight or flight responses. These sounds could start the biological reaction that happens when we perceive an attack or threat. 7 reasons on why communication is so difficult. 1. The modern problem with words. In his book, The Way We're Working Isn't Working, Tony Schwartz states that we have taken the need for survival into our work and social settings. We still associate the same physiological response to words and perceived threats. Even though our lives are not threatened like they were when we were in the desert, we still feel like they are in danger. We will have the same biological reactions when we feel threatened. This perceived threat can come from something as simple as the inability to understand what someone else is saying. When we cannot understand, there is uncertainty. Neuroscience research even shows that our brains view uncertainty as an error. 2. Stuff is complicated. The main difference between then and now is that what we are communicating about now is much more complicated. And for the modern human, we usually are not in peril. However, we still have these primordial reactions. Before, our human ancestors only dealt with the natural world. Now we are communicating about human-made mechanisms, the economy, finances, work, technology, corporate rules, raises, vacation, promotions, management, retirement, debt, marriage, and so on. These things are tricky. This complexity can easily cause confusion in communication. And when there is confusion, it can be perceived as an error. 3. Words mean different things to different people. And I've said this as well. The only way words form is when humans start using them, and we assign general meaning to that word. The act of thinking and forming words and meaning is subjective, which means that meaning is constructed based on personal opinion and interpretations. However, when we speak to other people, we think that we are saying what we are saying are objective, which means it's measurable and fact. So think about that. You say a word that has a meaning in your head, and when you speak it, you automatically assume that it has the same meaning everywhere else. If we're talking about a tree, it is difficult to see the point here. When we start talking about things like platform, applications, or wireframes, it becomes apparent that we can have different meanings to words. 4. The fluency of messages. So far, the cards are stacked against us. The stuff we communicate is complicated, and things mean different things to different people. But here's another reason why communication is so difficult. People automatically view a new idea with skepticism when we communicate in a way that is hard for someone to understand. The person receiving the message might even think what you're talking about is dangerous or unsound. It's a shortcut that we've developed over time. The shortcut states that if it's hard for me to understand you, I will think your idea could harm me. This shortcut is all done automatically. We develop these social shortcuts so we can make decisions more quickly. 5. Our emotions. Some of this was alluded to above. We have a lizard brain that causes us to flee or flight when we feel danger. We also have an array of other emotions that can block effective communication. The problem is that to the listener, they can sometimes see or sense these emotions while we are communicating. If our feelings are not consistent with what we are saying, then this too can cause distrust or insecurity. Emotional intelligence is one of the 4 primary requirements to have healthy leadership communication. 6. The performative. Actions speak louder than words. This is similar to how emotions can block us from seeing the meaning of communication. We can say one thing and then behave differently. Every parent in the history of time has been do as I say, not as I do situation with their children. When these crop up, it confuses our children. It is difficult for them to comprehend the message. The same is true anytime we are hypocritical, not performing or doing what we suggest others to do. 7. Empathy and listening. If you do not listen to whoever you are speaking to, and you do not understand their question or comments, then there will be a misunderstanding. Listening and feeling where someone is coming from is the most powerful communication tool we have. Once we understand where they are coming from, we can help them see the value in what we are saying. We even have an entire message that works on this premise. We call it the message 2-step. In conclusion, why is communication so difficult? Because it is difficult. We don't look at someone running a marathon and wonder, why is that so difficult to do? We also don't look at a woman giving birth and ask, why is that so difficult? They are just difficult things to do. The same is true for communicating your true meaning. It is strenuous exercise and takes training and hard work. 2 thoughts on 7 reasons why communication is difficult? Check out the following: effective communications, strategic communication, effective communications, stage fright, improved stage presence in public speaking, which I will make a show about that because I've heard a lot of people talk to me on the phone about that, and benefits of an executive coach, Dallas. And that is our EDU for our lives, y'all. Yes, so we're going to put through the second half for the ladies. Up next after that Naya Untitled song, we're going to have some Miss Fabulous and some Team Weekasia. Same page. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Hey, yo. It's your boy Drazy, CEO, DJ, and programmer for Dre's Radio Cafe. You got a banging cut that you want to be heard? Got a show coming up? A gig? You want to sell some products? You name it. Send it to Dre's Radio Cafe. Dre's Radio Cafe is a 24/7 internet radio station designed with you in mind. By being heard by 150,000 listeners every month. What does that mean to you? That means more than just going to YouTube. more than just going to Google, more than just having SoundCloud up, more than just having any of them other programs set up. All right. So check this out. What I want you to do is send your banging cuts, your ads, anything that you have involved that you want to get involved with to DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. That's DREZEY21 at yahoo.com. That's Dre's Radio Cafe, 24/7 radio, designed with you in mind. What y'all sipping on? Let's go.
It's your girl, Young Promise, a.k.a. Killer White P. Born in sunny San Diego, but I'm out here in Vegas, repping Work All Day Records. You are now tuned in to the Boss Ladies Radio Show, where you can catch gems and catch bangers. Check out my latest single, Dat Fire, featuring Auburn J. It's Work All Day.
You already know what time it is. Off that, after the breakup album, let's off that mixtape. Let's go, y'all.
Sometimes I wanna be held. Sometimes I just wanna talk. Chop it up like the homies we are. Sometimes I just wanna be a friend. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Sometimes I want to be held. Sometimes I just wanna talk, chop it up like the homies we are. Sometimes I just wanna be a friend. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Let's fuck, I wanna be held. Let's fuck, I wanna talk. Let's fuck, we just friends. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Let's fuck, I wanna be held. Let's fuck, I wanna talk. Let's fuck, we just friends. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Don't forget we just cool. I know we fuck, but no, not today. Don't forget old girl, you fuck all the time, but not today. Not with me anyway. Just friends, you doing too much. Just cause I let you fuck don't mean I wanna fuck. Let's fuck, I wanna be held. Let's fuck, I wanna talk. Let's fuck, we just friends. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. For real. Hey yo, go a little something like this. I want to be held. I want to just talk. I wanna talk. Chop it up like the homies we are. Sometimes I just want to be a friend. Wanna be a friend. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. That don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna
Oh yeah, up next, Kasia, same page off that Team We Part 2. Let's go. Kill shot in the internet radio underground sound off. Virtual podcast nomination and virtual DJ of the year. Congratulations, Stephanie. Let's go.
Told you replace it. Ain't no problem for me. Baby, you know I can't see us being together, but it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Why'd you wait so long to tell me how you feel? My new nigga sealed the deal with me, so why don't you chill? Take a breather and open your eyes and see that I moved on. It was your choice to let me go.
This is Catherine Swain from Fanto Music, and you are now listening to award-winning Boss Ladies radio show. Make sure you check out my new single, Make Up Your Mind, now streaming on all major platforms.
I've been here with you since the start. Boy, why you play with my heart? I need to know why you doing this to me. We've been through some ups and some downs. I've always been around for your love. Can't you do the same for me?
Regina Hicks Trophy. Make sure y'all tune in to last night's show with a special guest dial-up call with Regina. Let's go.
Please don't waste my time, boy. Please don't waste my time. Be certain what you're looking for before you waste my time. If you're searching for a thought, boy, don't even think about approaching me. This right here's a trophy. This right here's a trophy. Please don't waste my time, boy. Please don't waste my time. I got my own coins, baby. I don't need your time.
Lady Shy, time with you off that 25L Clan mixtape, The Introduction, Part 1. Let's go.
Just thinking of my time with you. Time with you. Time with you. Yeah. Just thinking of my time with you. Time with you. Just thinking about my time with you. I don't know what to do when I don't have you near. I need you here. Need you here. Yeah, these feelings just won't stop. I tried to block them out. Block them out. But now I want you back. I can't control myself anymore. Just thinking of the time with you. Time with you. Yeah. Just thinking of the time with you. Time with you. Just thinking about my time with you. Just thinking of my time with you. Time with you. Time. Just thinking of my time with you. Time with you. Just thinking about my time with you. The body to your cry. My heart is wide tonight. Open for you. Yeah. And now I got your hand. Please never let me go. My love is true. My love is true. Just thinking of my time with you. Time with you. Yeah. Just thinking of my time with you. Time with you. Thinking about my time with you. Just thinking about my time with you. Time with you. Yeah. Just thinking about my time with you. Time with you. Just thinking about my time with you.
Quotes for the day. The Entrepreneur. We are brought to you by orwellwoodwardblog.com/middle-class-squeeze. The American Dream. When I was a young, growing up in the small town of Columbiaville, Michigan, I loved watching and competing in sports. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat taught me so many lessons that I applied to in life. In fact, I believe the lessons I learned from watching, playing, and modeling my favorite athletes helped me form who I am today. Furthermore, because of my sports heroes, I became an avid reader of sports biographies, learning many of their secrets to success. I had no idea how instrumental the hundreds of books read of my sports heroes would affect me. In truth, it wasn't until I began teaching financial leadership for a profession that I realized what an impact my early reading had on my life. The numerous stories of young men who dreamed, struggled, and persevered until they had their victory taught me that anything is possible in life if one is willing to work hard enough and endure through the unexpected setbacks. You can also catch this on YouTube as well. Perhaps I was naive and should have known better, but my meritocratic worldview was shaped by my playing, watching, and reading about competitive sports, one of the last remaining bastions of a performance-based meritocracy. In other words, in the competitive arena of sports, no points are given because of the previous record. your family's background, or your ability to talk smack. Each game has predefined rules as impartial referee and competitors who begin equal with the right to become unequal based upon their performance as individuals and as teams. In high school, I suffered from severe low self-esteem, constantly viewing others as better than myself. In many ways, they were better. However, I carried it to the extreme, typically defeating myself before the competition even began. It's hard to hide from the scoreboard, especially when you are a runner and wrestler. All eyes are upon you, and you cannot blame anyone else for a lackluster performance. The scoreboard provides the facts for both victories or defeats. Although starting late in both endeavors junior year, I rapidly improved through hard work, great coaching, and experience, ultimately receiving several awards. Most improved wrestler in my senior year, losing 5-2 to the national record holder for pins in a high school career. All Genesee County and cross country, and anchoring the 2-mile relay and track that set the school record. I say all of this not to relive high school sports, but to share a key principle learned. It's only through the willingness to endure painful experiences, persistent practices, and constructive feedback that a person can separate himself from the crowd. Simply put, meritocracy demands performance. With these fundamental principles and my manufacturing systems engineering degree from GMI EMI, now Kettering, I boldly entered into my professional career. I believe through the application of these same principles that have helped me achieve success in competitive sports, I would quickly rise to the top at GM. Nothing, however, could be further from the truth. It's not that my career didn't start well enough, for in less than 3 years of working full-time, I was awarded for patents, was in the process of winning a National Technical Benchmarking Award, and received a 19% raise. Moreover, my division committed to covering all of my tuition expenses for the number 2 nationally ranked MBA program through University of Michigan. I was living the life I had dreamed, being on the fast track at General Motors and developing a tight relationship with Director of Engineering of our multi-billion-dollar Delphi division. Still, I had the strange feeling that something wasn't right. So, what went wrong? One of the most painful moments in a person's life is when he realizes there is no port of call for his ship of dreams. In other words, even people who work hard, waiting for their ship to come in, will find they waited their life away. The old plan of working hard, getting good grades, going to college, and getting a good job with benefits is dead. In fact, its rotting corpse has been buried for years, thanks to the financial matrix. My personal realization of this fact came when Lori was pregnant with our first child. The financial matrix book for further details. Naively, I went to my boss and explained to him my dilemma. Lori was working as an accountant, but we both wanted her to be a stay-at-home mother to raise our family. I asked my boss what I needed to do in order to be promoted to 8th level and receive a company car. I knew it would take this level of income to fulfill the plan of having Lori home. One can imagine my shock when I was told that I was only 25 and no matter how hard I worked or what I accomplished, I will not be promoted until at least 30 years of age. Moreover, our division had over 100 extra 8th levels already, so being promoted at 30 was a long shot. Talk about a bubble being burst. This was a blow below the belt that I completely not expecting. I felt like a rat trapped in a proverbial rat race, running around the maze as fast as I could with dead ends everywhere I ran. I vowed to learn the truth and escape the financial matrix rat race, no matter how difficult or painful. It was time to become an entrepreneur and launch the Green Box Revolution. And if you want to learn about that and how to get involved in that, because I'm on my race on that same thing that he's talking about, join our 7-day free to leadership audios. Email Oren, and also check out the New York Times best-selling book, Leadership, and the Leadership Train, Resolved, 13 Resolutions for Life. Oren Woodward's best book also, Launching a Leadership Revolution, that is all premiered on our super app, which can be downloaded in Play Store or Google Play, iOS as well. And I will send you a personal invite to get there even quicker. And that is our quote for the day, y'all. Yeah, stay tuned for more episodes coming up next weekend. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Next weekend. And also stay tuned for some exclusive interviews and details on announcements as we come to season 3 late and close in late September. So I'll see you soon. That's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. See you soon. Next show. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.